Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to World of Warships with the Angry Nerd. And today I thought we would take a look at the USS West Virginia 1941. But before we get started, I need to remind you that this is a work in progress. All stats and statistics may change before this ship hits the live server, so please keep that in mind. Secondly, I would like to clear up a misconception about this YouTube channel. I've gotten a lot of complaints about the fact that I suck at this game. If you have complained about that, you are not telling me anything that I don't already know. If you are here for sound tips, tactics, strategy, expert gameplay, you are in the wrong place. You're not going to get that here. I am a casual gamer, average to below average at best. Secondly, another complaint is I don't go into the stats enough in reference to armor penetration, damage per minute, armor thickness, ammo damage, location of modules such as citadels, etc. I am not a statistician. I don't have the time nor inclination to put that much effort into this. If you want expert tips and tactics and stuff like that, may I suggest some of our other wonderful community contributors such as iChase or Notser or many more, too many to name. So yeah, there are plenty of guys out there who can give you that information. But you're not going to find that here. I just don't have the time. I'm going to give you the basic stuff, and then we're going to show some gameplay. So, get prepared. Here we go. The USS West Virginia. So, this is a Tier 6 premium battleship. I have removed all the commander skills so that they will not influence the stats, but this is a premium. It does come with the modules already upgraded, and I have taken off like the upgrade. I do have the consumables still. I didn't take those off. So anyway, let's go over the basic stats of the ship, and then we'll kind of compare them against the other Tier 6 battleships. We'll start with concealment. Has a concealment rating of 24. Detectability by sea 15.9 kilometers, by air 14.7. Maneuverability 18. Maximum speed 21 knots. Turning circle radius 670 meters. Rudder shift 13.7 seconds. AA defense 8 times 1 12.7 millimeters, 4 times 1 76.2 millimeters, and 8 times 1 127 millimeters. Artillery, this is where this ship shines. 4 times 2 406 millimeters as the main armament. Survivability, hit points 50,200. So okay, here we go. I couldn't get it to close. All right, so let's compare that to the other Tier 6 ships. You have the Premium Arizona, the New Mexico, the Fuso, the Bayern, Queen Elizabeth, and the Normandy. So everyone has the same commander skills to select from, but each ship can have different modules and upgrades which affect the ship's stats differently. We're going to go only over the base stats of each ship. Okay, so for survivability, the Premium Arizona has the highest health pool at 57,200. The Bayern with the lowest, 43,900, and the West Virginia comes in at 50,200. Artillery. The West Virginia comes in tied with the Fuso for the best artillery with an artillery rating of 82. The West Virginia has the 4x2 406 millimeters. The Fuso has 6x2 356. So they're smaller caliber, but there's more of them. So none of these ships have torpedoes. AA defense. The West Virginia has a rating of 32. The worst is the Bayern, Germany, with an 11. And the best is the Queen Elizabeth, Great Britain, with a 50. Maneuverability. West Virginia comes in with an 18. The worst is the New Mexico with 8. And the best is the Normandy with a 41. Concealment. West Virginia comes in 24. You have 3 other battleships that come in at 39. And the Fuso is the worst at 15. So that's a quick comparison, right? And that's about as much as I'm going to get into this. Anyway, let's set up this captain and these upgrades and take this thing out for a spin. We'll start with the upgrades. I'm going with main armaments modification. Damage control. Third slot. Main battery. Hold on. Let me read this. Nope. Artillery plotting. I'm going to do artillery plotting. And we're going to do steering. Now let's set the captain up. You have priority target here, and you also have what is it? Incoming fire alert. I just assume that if they're looking at me, they're going to shoot at me. So I don't do this. I just assume that anybody looking at me wants to shoot at me. So I'm going to choose that one. Adrenaline rush for my second one. Let's see. We're going to go basics of survivability, turret rotation. Got 3 left. Reduce, hold on. We're going to reduce all consumables. And we're going to do that. I'm not even worried about my tier 4 skills at this time. So, yep, that takes up the 11 points that I had on this captain. Exterior. I am running the community contributor camouflage. But there's also the Type 10 West Virginia, which gives you -3% to detectability, +4% dispersion of shells fired at you, -10 for the post-battle service, and +50 for the XP. Anyway, that's how the ship is set up. We've gone over a little bit of the basic stats of it. Why don't we hop into a game and see what an average to below average player is able to do with the USS West Virginia 1941. Here we go. Okay, so we're on Two Brothers. Let's take a look. It's Geniza now. That's how we compare. Queen Elizabeth, Texas. It's a cruiser. Here's a Congo on my team. And a Lion. So that's how we stack up against the other battleships in the game. Let's take a look from the outside. She's a nice looking ship. Okay, so we are on the western side of the map. Let me get my sights set the way I want them. And I'll probably forget I've done that and do it again in a few minutes. Sometimes I do it like 3-4 times. But we're going to see if we can support this western side over here. We've got a Königsberg and a Helena with a destroyer out front. Thinking the Helena is probably going over to hide behind one of those islands to rain fire on everyone. I hopefully am going to rain AP. Hopefully I have got the work in progress overlay up over this, but this is a work in progress ship. So all stats, launch this fighter plane. All stats are subject to change. Let's see. York. Oh, I think he's turning underneath those. Those were actually way closer than I thought they would be. Now he's moving away. Let's see. We'll try it again. Those look like they're going to be behind him. Yep. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Oh, I just lost him. Okay. My spotter runs out in just a little bit. Let's try the Queen Elizabeth. At 20, almost 21 kilometers. Haha, I hit it. Did almost nothing. 1,200 damage, but still I'm surprised I hit it. Here's the York. Ah, just lost the spotter. Got some enemy aircraft coming in. 2 ships targeting me. Let's see if we can hit this Omaha. How many of y'all are old enough to remember Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom? Wow, that just flashed in my mind when I said, oh crap. When I said Omaha, I need to move. I need to turn. I do not need to get over there close to that. Yes. Good job. Akatsuki took him out. What is that? Devilman H? Good job. Queen Elizabeth, my back turrets. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 3 of those. This thing is slow and it does not turn all that well. But still, I could have done better. Falling a little short, a little behind. All right, Queen Elizabeth. Looks like it's going kind of slow, so I shortened my lead. Those don't look too bad. Ooh, 10,000. Texas. The eyes of Texas are upon us. Give him some love. $5,000. Geniza now. Let's just give everybody a little bit, just to make them think. Nothing. We got a cyclone coming in. Oh, Texas caught me turning. And luckily he missed. All right. Oh, he just dropped off. Geniza now, closing in. You're not going to run away from anybody in this ship. Oh, is he turning? Is he turning? He is. Oh. There you go. Citadel. Mayhan is after me. Pensacola. I was going to go for the Pensacola, but it dropped off out of my sight. And totally missed the Mayhan. I'm going to launch my spotter plane and see if it can possibly detect the Mayhan. Let's see, come on. Dang! Got my secondaries aimed at him. And they're giving us a good game already. Does that mean we're losing? We're winning? What do they think? Alright, come on. Yes! Lucky shot. Okay. The Helena must have died a while ago. The Congo is heading back this way. I'm going to start turning it around. Might as well go and face them. Oh, look at that. Look at that. CV spotting them. Now, I can't see them on screen, but I can see them on the minimap. So I know where to have my guns aiming. There's the Pensacola. Oh, that hurt. And now he's got some torps. And he's gone. All right. So the CV just spotted the Texas for me. Go ahead and get just a little bit of health back before I engage this Texas. There it is. Oh, that's 16. And the back turrets. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much for the spotting, gentlemen. Now, I'm not saying it would not have worked out, but it would not have been as easy because I knew where those ships were going to be. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get... There's a cruiser and an aircraft carrier. I don't know whether we're going to be able to get over in any of this action. Blazing it right now at 20.3 knots, or well, I touched my rudder a little bit. 20.3, 20.5, 0.7. I think maybe we're getting a tailwind from the cyclone, because we're almost we're at 20.9 for a second. Oh man, it's slow. It's so slow. And this is a little bit my fault because I got out of position. And so now it's taken me a long time to get back, but I thought I was getting ready to get overrun, so I retrograded. All right, so the carrier is in range. I wonder if I can blind fire him off the mini-map. Let's see. I'm having a hard time. If those hit him, that would be great. Ooh. Nope. Worth a shot. The Omaha is dead, so only the carrier is left. He has detected me. The cyclone is clearing up. I'm sure this carrier is faster than I am. All right, where is it? Okay, got some dive bombers coming this way. Put our AA guns on those. Are they going after the Congo? Looks that way. I'm fine with that. Hopefully he's not saving the torpedo bombers for me. There he is. There he is. Alright, have some of this. Okay, those were a little bit disappointing. We're almost reloaded. Oh, he's turning away. That way my shell can go through his ship long ways. Those. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Not too bad. 321,000 credits, 6,000 XP, 700 free XP, 93,000 damage, 6 citadels, 27 hits, shot down 1 plane, sunk 4 ships. Team score. We came in 2nd place on the team. So that's not too bad. Detailed report. 31,000 on the Texas, 27 on the carrier, 6,000 on the Gneisenau, 1,000, almost 2,000 on the Mahan. Quick look at the credits and XP. You can pause this if you want. Okay. So that is a quick look at the work in progress USS West Virginia 1941. I like this ship. I actually think that it is pretty well balanced as it is right now. Its strongest asset is the guns, but that's offset by the lack of speed and maneuverability. If you push too far forward and overextend, you're really not going to have the speed to retrograde or retreat and get out of it. Luckily, I was saved by my teammates and a cyclone in that game. So, yeah, if you've liked this look at the work in progress West Virginia 1941, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.